Question 1. When driving in fog, you should use A. High beam headlights, B. Low beam headlights, C. Parking lights. Answer B. Low beam headlights. In foggy conditions, low beam headlights provide better visibility and help prevent glare from reflecting off the fog. Question 2. A steady yellow traffic light means A. Proceed with caution, B. Stop if you can do so safely, C. Speed up to beat the red light. Answer B. Stop if you can do so safely. A steady yellow light indicates that the light is about to turn red, and you should stop if it is safe to do so. Question 3. When parking uphill with a curb, you should turn your wheels A. Toward the curb, B. Away from the curb, C. Parallel to the curb. Answer B. Away from the curb. When parking uphill with a curb, turning your wheels away from the curb allows the vehicle to roll back and touch the curb, preventing it from rolling into traffic. Question 4. The legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for drivers over the age of 21 in Pennsylvania is A. 0.02%, B. 0.08%, C. 0.1%. Answer B. 0.08%. The legal BAC limit for drivers over 21 in Pennsylvania is 0.08%. Driving with a BAC at or above this level is considered driving under the influence, DUI. Question 5. When two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, the right-of-way should be given to the vehicle A. On the left, B. On the right, C. That arrived first. Answer B. On the right, at an uncontrolled intersection, the vehicle on the right has the right-of-way. Question 6. True or false? You may pass another vehicle on the right if they are making a left turn and there is room to pass safely. Answer true. In Pennsylvania, you may pass on the right when another vehicle is making a left turn, provided there is enough space to do so safely. Question 7. When driving in a roundabout, you should A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout, B. Proceed without stopping, C. Enter the roundabout to the left. Answer A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. When approaching a roundabout, always yield to traffic that is already circulating within the roundabout. Question 8. When following a vehicle at night, you should use A. High beam headlights, B. Low beam headlights, C. Parking lights. Answer B. Low beam headlights. Using low beam headlights when following a vehicle at night helps prevent blinding the driver ahead of you. Question 9. A driver who is involved in an accident that results in injury or death must A. Leave the scene immediately, B. Notify the police within 24 hours, C. Remain at the scene until police arrive. Answer C. Remain at the scene until police arrive. If you are involved in an accident that causes injury or death, you must remain at the scene and wait for the police to arrive. Question 10. When you see a school bus with red flashing lights, you must A. Slow down and proceed with caution, B. Stop and wait for the lights to stop flashing, C. Pass the bus if there is a median. Answer B. Stop and wait for the lights to stop flashing. When a school bus has red flashing lights, you must stop and wait for the lights to stop flashing before proceeding. Question 11. When approaching a stopped emergency vehicle with flashing lights, you should A. Move over one lane if possible, B. Speed up and pass the vehicle quickly, C. Maintain your current speed and lane. Answer A. Move over one lane if possible. When approaching a stopped emergency vehicle with flashing lights, you should move over one lane if it is safe to do so, or slow down and pass with caution. Question 12. True or false? It is legal to make a U-turn at an intersection with a no U-turn sign. Answer false. Making a U-turn at an intersection with a no U-turn sign is illegal. Question 13. When driving in a construction zone, you should A. Increase your speed to pass quickly. B. Ignore posted speed limits. C. Follow the posted speed limits. Answer: C. Follow the posted speed limits. In construction zones, obey posted speed limits and be prepared for sudden changes in traffic patterns. Question 14. When a pedestrian is crossing the street at an intersection without a marked crosswalk, you should: A. Yield the right-of-way. B. Sound your horn to warn them. C. Proceed without stopping. Answer: A. Yield the right-of-way. When a pedestrian is crossing the street at an unmarked crosswalk, drivers must yield the right-of-way. Question 15. When making a left turn at an intersection, you should: A. Yield to oncoming traffic. B. Turn immediately without yielding. C. Wait for a green arrow signal. Answer: A. Yield to oncoming traffic. When making a left turn, you should always yield to oncoming traffic before completing the turn. Question 16. True or false? It is legal to use a handheld cell phone while driving in Pennsylvania. Answer: false. In Pennsylvania, it is illegal to use a handheld cell phone while driving. Question 17. When you hear a siren or see a vehicle approaching with flashing lights, you should: A. Pull over to the right side of the road and stop. B. Continue driving at your current speed. C. Speed up and move out of the way. Answer: A. Pull over to the right side of the road and stop. When you hear a siren or see a vehicle approaching with flashing lights, you should pull over to the right side of the road and stop to allow the emergency vehicle to pass. Question 18. When parallel parking, you should position your vehicle blank from the vehicle in front of the space. A. 2 feet. B. 4 feet. C. 6 feet. Answer: A. 2 feet. When parallel parking, you should position your vehicle about 2 feet away from the vehicle in front of the space to allow enough room for maneuvering. Question 19. When approaching a railroad crossing, you should: A. Stop at least 15 feet from the tracks. B. Stop at least 25 feet from the tracks. C. Stop at least 50 feet from the tracks. Answer: A. Stop at least 15 feet from the tracks. When approaching a railroad crossing, you should stop your vehicle at least 15 feet away from the nearest rail. Question 20. True or false? You must use your turn signal when changing lanes. Answer: true. You must use your turn signal when changing lanes to communicate your intentions to other drivers. Question 21. When driving on a multi-lane highway, the left lane is generally reserved for: A. Slower traffic. B. Passing and faster traffic. C. Turning. Answer: B. Passing and faster traffic. The left lane on multi-lane highways is generally reserved for passing and faster traffic. Question 22. True or false? You may make a right turn on red after coming to a complete stop, unless a sign prohibits it. Answer: true. In Pennsylvania, you may make a right turn on red after coming to a complete stop, unless a sign specifically prohibits it. Question 23. When approaching a yield sign, you should: A. Stop completely. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. C. Maintain your speed. Answer: B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. When approaching a yield sign, slow down, check for traffic, and be prepared to stop if necessary. Question 24. A child under the age of blank must be secured in a child safety seat. A. 4. B. 6. C. 8. Answer: A. 4. In Pennsylvania, a child under the age of 4 must be secured in a child safety seat. Question 25. When approaching a flashing red traffic light, you should: A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Come to a complete stop and proceed when safe. C. Continue without stopping. Answer: B. Come to a complete stop and proceed when safe. A flashing red traffic light requires you to come to a complete stop and proceed when it is safe to do so. Question 26. True or false? Headrests should be adjusted so the top of the headrest is level with the top of the driver's ears. Answer: true. Headrests should be adjusted so the top is level with the top of the driver's ears to help prevent whiplash in the event of a rear-end collision. Question 27. When passing a bicyclist, you must give them at least blank of space. A. 2 feet. B. 3 feet. C. 4 feet. Answer: C. 4 feet. In Pennsylvania, when passing a bicyclist, you must give them at least 4 feet of space between your vehicle and the bicycle. Question 28. When entering a freeway, you should: A. Yield to traffic already on the freeway. B. Stop and wait for a gap in traffic. C. Accelerate to freeway speed and merge. Answer: C. Accelerate to freeway speed and merge. When entering a freeway, you should accelerate to the speed of freeway traffic and merge when it is safe to do so. Question 29. When backing up, you should: A. Look over your left shoulder. B. Look over your right shoulder. C. Use your rear view mirror. Answer: B. Look over your right shoulder. When backing up, you should look over your right shoulder and use your side mirrors to check for obstacles behind your vehicle. Question 30. True or false? A driver may use a center left turn lane for passing other vehicles. Answer: false. A center left turn lane should only be used for making left turns, not for passing other vehicles. Question 31. When approaching a curve, you should: A. Maintain your speed. B. Speed up slightly. C. Slow down before entering the curve. Answer: C. Slow down before entering the curve. When approaching a curve, you should slow down before entering to maintain control of your vehicle. Question 32. When driving in heavy rain, you should: A. Turn on your hazard lights. B. Use your low beam headlights. C. Increase your speed. Answer: B. Use your low beam headlights. When driving in heavy rain, using low beam headlights will help increase your visibility and allow other drivers to see your vehicle. Question 33. True or false? It is illegal to drive with headphones covering both ears in Pennsylvania. Answer: true. In Pennsylvania, it is illegal to drive with headphones covering both ears, as it can prevent you from hearing emergency sirens or other important sounds. Question 34. When a traffic signal is not functioning at an intersection, you should: A. Proceed through the intersection without stopping. B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. C. Yield to the vehicle on your right. Answer: B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. When a traffic signal is not functioning, treat the intersection as a four-way stop and proceed when it is safe to do so. Question 35. A solid yellow line on your side of the road means: A. No passing. B. Passing allowed. C. Two-way traffic. Answer: A. No passing. A solid yellow line on your side of the road indicates that passing is not allowed in that area. Question 36. When driving in a school zone, the speed limit is usually: A. 15 miles per hour. B. 25 miles per hour. C. 35 miles per hour. Answer: B. 25 miles per hour. The speed limit in a school zone is typically 25 miles per hour, but always obey posted speed limit signs. Question 37. True or false? You may legally park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. Answer: false. In Pennsylvania, you may not legally park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. Question 38. You should signal at least blank before turning or changing lanes. A. 50 feet. B. 100 feet. C. 200 feet. Answer: B. 100 feet. You should signal at least 100 feet before turning or changing lanes to give other drivers enough time to react to your intentions. Question 39. When a school bus is stopped with its red lights flashing and stop arm extended, you must stop: A. At least 10 feet away. B. At least 25 feet away. C. At least 50 feet away. Answer A. At least 10 feet away. When a school bus is stopped with its red lights flashing and stop arm extended, you must stop at least 10 feet away from the bus. Question 40. True or false? It is acceptable to use cruise control when driving on slippery roads. Answer. False. Using cruise control on slippery roads can increase the risk of losing control of your vehicle. Avoid using cruise control in these conditions. Question 41. When parking uphill with a curb, you should turn your wheels. A. Towards the curb. B. Away from the curb. C. Parallel to the curb. Answer. B. Away from the curb. When parking uphill with a curb, turn your wheels away from the curb to prevent your vehicle from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 42. When parking downhill with a curb, you should turn your wheels. A. Towards the curb. B. Away from the curb. C. Parallel to the curb. Answer. A. Towards the curb. When parking downhill with a curb, turn your wheels towards the curb to prevent your vehicle from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 43. True or false? You should always drive in the lane that allows you to go the fastest. Answer. False. You should drive in the lane that best matches your desired speed, within the posted speed limits, and allows for smooth traffic flow. Question 44. When exiting a freeway, you should A. Slow down before entering the exit ramp. B. Maintain your speed until you are on the exit ramp. C. Accelerate on the exit ramp. Answer. B. Maintain your speed until you are on the exit ramp. When exiting a freeway, maintain your speed until you are on the exit ramp, and then slow down as necessary. Question 45. If you miss your exit on a freeway, you should A. Stop and back up. B. Make a U-turn. C. Continue to the next exit. Answer. C. Continue to the next exit. If you miss your exit on a freeway, continue to the next exit and find an alternate route. Do not stop, back up, or make a U-turn on the freeway. Question 46. The 3-second rule helps you maintain a safe following distance by A. Allowing at least 3 seconds of travel time between you and the vehicle in front. B. Staying 3 car lengths behind the vehicle in front. C. Counting to 3 after the vehicle in front has passed a fixed point. Answer. A. Allowing at least 3 seconds of travel time between you and the vehicle in front. The 3-second rule helps maintain a safe following distance by ensuring there is enough time to react if the vehicle in front suddenly stops or slows down. Question 47. True or false? It is safe to share a lane with a motorcycle. Answer. False. It is not safe to share a lane with a motorcycle. Motorcycles have the same rights to a full lane as other vehicles, and sharing a lane can increase the risk of a collision. Question 48. If your vehicle starts to skid, you should A. Turn the steering wheel in the direction you want to go. B. Slam on the brakes. C. Accelerate. Answer. A. Turn the steering wheel in the direction you want to go. If your vehicle starts to skid, turn the steering wheel in the direction you want the front of the vehicle to go and ease off the gas pedal. Question 49. When driving in fog, you should use your A. High beam headlights. B. Low beam headlights. C. Fog lights only. Answer. B. Low beam headlights. When driving in fog, use your low beam headlights to increase visibility and help other drivers see your vehicle. Question 50. True or false? When approaching a roundabout, you must yield to pedestrians and vehicles already in the roundabout. Answer. True. When approaching a roundabout, you must yield to pedestrians in crosswalks and vehicles already in the roundabout before entering.